What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you from the lab. And y'all know when I'm in the lab, I got something for you. And this week, it's another Make Move Monday. Make moves Monday. What do we do on Monday? We make moves. How do we make moves? We make moves by setting ourselves up to be in the position to be able to do what it is that we need to do, to be able to think, to be able to build, to be able to grow, to be able to connect, build, grow, do those things that we need to do in order to be able to be successful. So, on this Make Move Monday, y'all know every week we try to focus on something as a part of our business that we need to be able to focus on, and we only have today's the 19th, so we're only talking 12 days, 12 days left in 2022. 12 days left in 2022. So what we want to do is we're going to finish this year out strong in these last 12 days. I know we're in the holiday season. We're high into the holiday season because there's only a few days left before Christmas and before Kwanzaa. So we're kind of doing those things, tidying up everything before we go on vacation if you're not already on vacation. And that's important. That's important that you do take time to rest your mind. It's important that you take time to rest your mind so that you can rejuvenate, so that you can get put yourself in a position to be mentally healthy, mentally fit, mentally ready to go for 2023. So if you take a couple days, or if you take these last 2 weeks to kind of just relax, trying to just let the business kind of flow for these last couple weeks, that's fine. You certainly want to do that, but also want to keep in mind, and one of the things that we'll be talking about today, this whole week, is get locked in. Get locked in for 2023. Get locked in for 2023. And how do you get locked in? We're going to talk about, of course, 5 different things this week. We're going to talk about your mindset. We're going to talk about map it out, which is your blueprint. We're going to talk about your motivation. How are you motivating yourself, and how are you motivating those that are around you, or those that work for you? If you have a staff, you certainly want to do that. For my entrepreneurs that have staff members, this is definitely how are you motivating yourself, but also how are you motivating them. Four is you have to make an informed decision. What information are you gathering so that you can know the direction that you want to go in? And then 5 is move, make moves, implement what it is that the direction that you want to go in, the plan that you've created for yourself going into 2023. So we're going to talk about all of those this week. So you want to make sure I'll be here every morning going in, because we got to get locked in. We got to get locked in, y'all. We've got to get locked in, and we've got to stay locked in. So let's talk really quickly about the get locked in but making moves. I mean, your mindset. I'm sorry. Number one is the mindset. What mindset do you have going into this week? So 3 things really quickly when we would talk about mindset. First thing is your focus. What are you focused on? What aspect of your business are you focused on? Yes, you want to have a full general sense of your business, where you are, where you want to go in 2023. But you want to take a look back at those areas that need your specific focus. You want to make sure that you're focused on those aspects of your business that you can improve, and those that you're doing well, they're doing well, and you just want to make sure that if they need to be tidied up, you want to tidy them up. If they need some tweaking, then you do that. But for the main focus, if you make sure that you want to make sure that your focus is on those aspects of your business that if you need other documents that you need to add to your operation, to your system, because we talked about systems and processes last week. to your system, to your process, you certainly want to do that. So you want to make sure that all of the documents that you have are the ones that you need to have in place. If you need to do that, then you certainly want to do that. You want to make sure that if you don't have the systems set up in place, then you want to work on, okay, what system do I need to improve, or what system do I need to include? Whether it's email, whether it's a customer service, any of those systems that need to be in place, the processes, you want to make sure how are you focused on them. You want to make sure that your focus is correct on the fundamental structure of the internal structure of your business. Give it a strong foundation. When a business, any successful business that you look at, has a strong foundation and they have a particular focus. They know what they need to focus on. Every department knows what they need to be focused on in order to be able to get the business as a whole moving in the direction that it wants to move in, but also having the vision that the entrepreneur, you as the entrepreneur, have. So where you focus, because where you focus is where everybody else is going to focus. Second thing when it goes with the mindset, you actually want to, who are you watching? Who are you listening to? Who are you watching? Who are you listening to? Our time is our most precious asset that we have. So who we listen to, what information we're taking in is going to be vital to you moving to your next level. Who are you listening to? What are you taking to? How are you learning more about your industry? More about more about your industry, more about what it is that you do. How are you learning? Are you listening to, great minds that are on, some entrepreneurs that you kind of look up to, who are where you want to be? That's one of the key things that you want to do. Who is where you want to be? And are you listening and are you looking at how they do what it is that they do? Do you have a mentor? And it doesn't have to be someone that's physically there with you. It could be someone that, if they're in your space, you want to include in that third part that I'm getting ready to talk about, which is your circle of impact. But are they people that you can watch? They have a digital content that you can learn from on YouTube. Are there books that they've written? You certainly want to include books. It's the power of reading. I'm gonna have to do that as well. The power of reading. My goal is to read 30 books this year. I've just finished my 28th, so I got 2 books to read in less than in 11 days, and I'm gonna get that done. I promise you, I'm gonna get that done. So who are you listening to? Who are you reading on your list? Because that's going to give you hopefully some insight on building and creating that business structure that you need in order to be able to go to that next level. Whatever that next level is for you as an entrepreneur, for you as an organization. And I want you to understand that. We've got to be careful and be mindful, like with focus, of who we're listening to, who we're watching, because that's key. It's going to be key, because we should always be learning, and we should always ask, which is, and I did that too, which is always seek knowledge. Are you always seeking knowledge? Where are you seeking knowledge from? And then what knowledge are you seeking? So that's number 2. And then number 3, who's in your circle of impact? Who are the people that you have around you? Who are the people that you have around you? Take a look as an organization and as an entrepreneur and ask yourself, who are the people that we're surrounded by? As an organization, who's in your business ecosystem? As an entrepreneur, who's in your business ecosystem? Do you have people in your business ecosystem that you're connected to that you and them can build each other's network? Are you able to do that with them? So you really want to take a look going into 2023, who's in your business ecosystem, because it's about building your ecosystem, your personal ecosystem, you as an entrepreneur, who you connected to, who you're around. I was watching my mentor this morning, Dr. Will. He talked about being at a mastermind group this weekend. Mastermind group with folks that were making, you know, 7, 8 figures. Can you imagine the conversations that were going on in that room? It's a different mindset. So we've got to understand the people that we surround ourselves with. So what mindset are the people do the people have that you are surrounding yourself with? We got to be careful. Mindset matters. So you got to be focused. You got to be careful of who you listen to, who you watch. And then you've got to take a look at who's in your circle of impact, building your business ecosystem, building your personal ecosystem. That's how you take your business and your brand to that next level. This is how you close out 2022. This is how you want to go into 2023. Mindset, y'all. We're talking mindset this week. I mean, we're talking get locked in this week. But day one, it starts with your mindset. What mindset do you have right now? What mindset are you locked in on? What mindset do you have for you, your business, and your brand? Where is it that you want to go in 2023? And then what's the mindset that you need in order to be able to get there? These are the tasks that we have to think about if we're going to get to where we want to get to. These are the things that we have, the assignments that we have to think about if we're going to take our business to the next level. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Making moves Monday, y'all. That's what we do. Let's make moves today. Let's deal with our mindset. Let's make moves with our mindset. Focus who you're watching, who you're listening to, and who you surround yourself with. That's what it's about. Ask yourself to take a look at that today. What are you focused on? Who are you listening to? Who are you learning from? Who are you watching? And then who are you surrounding yourself with? I promise you, if you take a look at that, take a look at your mindset and see if they're in alignment. And I promise you, if they're in alignment, you will find yourself moving your business and your brand to that next level. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a great Monday. We'll see you.